Hi everyone, I wanted to pop on and just give you a quick update. I've been a little silent lately because we were busy out moving into our dream property. So I'm going to turn the video around here and I'm going to show you what our new space looks like and what you can look forward to as we kind of wander through it. So this is our beautiful Meadowlands. We have a little bit of garbage cleanup to do, which we're tackling tomorrow and we've been doing since we got here. But this beautiful pole barn, Neil wants to turn into an amazing outdoor kitchen. So stay tuned for that because I am so excited. He wants to have it functional by the end of the summer. So that is going to be a fun project. And then over there, we've got a gazebo, and just in behind the gazebo, we have a pond, which I'm not going to show you just yet because it needs a lot of work. We got to pump it out, clean up the bottom, and we're going to kind of give it a good scrubbing, and then we'll fill it back up. That nice shiny shed there is from an artesian well, which will pump the water into the pond. We have a fountain in the pond, and then we also have a recirc pump, which will pump it up to a little pond right beside the shack, and then it will waterfall down some beautiful rocks back into the pond. So I have some really cool ideas for the pond and what we can do with that with upcoming stuff. Over there we have some remnants of animal pens. Right now we don't have any animals. We did inherit 2 dogs with the property, but we haven't gotten chickens, ducks, or nothing like that yet. A lot of the buildings are really dilapidated and will have to come down anyway, but it's a really great enclosure that I believe we're going to leave for the time being. So then over there we have a little low spot. It kind of goes back and behind. We have some more garbage and scrap dumpsters and things like that because there was lots of stuff lying around that we got to get rid of. We'll head over to the fire pit. So I believe that this might have been like a sort of burn pit, garbage pit area. We have uncovered a lot of things down here, old machinery, parts, that sort of thing. When we got here, it was 4 cement blocks that were there, and there was an old couch and mattress that looked like maybe had been burnt up inside of it. So we've came in and scraped all of this, and we have some plans of building up the sides because they are kind of slanted. It's hard to tell in the video, but we want to build it up a little bit and plant clover so that we can lay here beside the fire and watch the sky because it's a beautiful view. And we can watch the sunset through the trees, which is kind of starting to go down now. It's very magical out here. And then this is the house. So we have, it's a beautiful blue and I love it. It's so pretty. And we have an amazing wraparound deck that goes 3/4 of the way around. We're in the process of washing the deck up, and that wood shed is going to go up there so that we can put that pile of firewood in there because inside we have an amazing fireplace. And then we have all these beautiful trees back here and a bird feeder that was the first thing we bought for the property, and it is a hot spot. There are birds here nonstop. We've got finches and grosbeaks and a woodpecker and all sorts of really amazing birds coming up and using, you can see all the scraps. We may end up with some sunflowers here, which would be totally okay with me. This is Lola. She's one of the dogs that we inherited with the property. She is 9 and a Bernese. And this tree here is so beautiful to look at through our big living room windows. So nice. And this tree is so magical because you can come under it. It's like a little umbrella. Like you can kind of just like come into a whole nother world under here. So I have some ideas, but if you guys have ideas, please share what we could do with this magical little tree. So I have so much appreciation, and it is just so full of buds. Like there is new little buds everywhere, all over the tree. It's gorgeous. Neil was cutting down some of the dead trees today, so we have some on our lawn. And I think we've made the decision that we're probably not going to mow because how could you mow this beautiful field of dandelions? It's just absolutely stunning. Back behind those trees over there, we have a huge cleared pad. The previous owners were going to put a shop in and then decided against it. So we're not sure what we're going to do with it yet. Neil's toyed with the idea of doing a mill of some kind, but we'll see how that turns out. We have a amazing little crabapple tree there, just growing out of the spruce tree. It's so cool. So for some reason, the house doesn't have gutters, which is fine. So this kind of is like a little portal right here. It comes down and will drain into my rain barrel, which is perfect because I can still water all my plants that I've started accumulating. We have a beautiful garage and a shed over there. And then in behind over here, it is so pretty. I'm going to take you over there. So back here, there was, in the previous little section of the video by the dumpster, there was a racked up metal thing. It was actually sitting right there and it had a tree growing through it. And I think the piece with the tree growing through it is still there. Walk over and show you. Oh yeah. So it has been here for a long time and we figured it was like a binder, I believe is what Neil's mom told us it was. But this whole area is just magical. I have big dreams for back here. Because this is like the perfect... Lola's a very loving dog. She went for a swim. Anyway, this is a beautiful area. I want to put some cabins back here. So that when we host retreats, you can have the option to rent a cabin for the stay. Or in our amazing fields, you can camp, whatever you want to do. But there's, I don't know, you could fit like 5 or 6 cabins back here. There's so much space and I just love it. So yeah, back in the distance there, you can kind of see there's some garbage piled up. It's, you know, the typical farmland. They just kind of used wherever they could find for garbage and that's okay. So that's why we got that big old dumpster there. We're going to get a skid steer out here and get some cleanup done tomorrow. So this is my amazing new property, my new project. So I apologize that I have been hiding. I promise that I haven't been hiding. It's just been crazy with moving and we still haven't sold our other house. So we're still maintaining that one as well. And all of this amazing land is just calling home to me. So I can't wait to share it all with you as it progresses and looking forward to seeing you all here when we decide we're ready to host a retreat. Have an amazing night, guys.